So you've been waiting a long time for this, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right.
I have.
I remember in 2002, we had a person-centered planning for you, and I remember that was part of what you wanted for your future. That was 16 years ago, and look at today. You've never given up all those years. I'm pretty darn proud of you.
I think that person-centered planning can be intimidating, because when people think of person-centered planning, they think of a lot of the tools that are out there. So they think of the pictures they've seen drawn on the wall, they think of, you know, the booklets that they've seen that people fill out. And I think what's important to remember is that there are tools that people use when they're doing person-centered planning, but person-centered planning is about when you're planning for someone, when you're working with someone, having them be the focus. What I bring to the table is a willingness to really listen to you and to hear what matters to you. And I think in the end, when I'm listening to people, I think that it could end up being not more work, but just better work.
It really is about the person to start out with, and so it really puts the focus where it should be, on the person, and making sure that their life is what they want, rather than just putting them into slots and positions, which is a much more powerful place for individuals to be. So I'm excited.
What's powerful about person-centered planning is that you want to start with the person first, and what you really do is you make a portrait of the person. So you're looking at that person and you're collecting information from people who know and like that person, and you're saying, who is this person? And then you're able to say, given who this person is, what kind of future would be the most desirable, would be the most positive, would be the best, with the caveat also that the vision itself for that person is not based on services. It's based on everyday life, which sounds deceptively simple, but really is a very unique and amazing construct. It's also rooted in that notion of community, of what is it that other people your age are doing, regardless of disability, and how can we get you connected with people in community based on common interests, not based on disability. So you're looking at that vision, you're rooting it in community, and then the last thing you do is you go to the systems part. So you say, the support part, you say, well, if you were in that future, whatever that was, what would it take? What would it look like? And they'll say, well, I learn best if you color code everything and put it left to right. Or if you sang me everything, I could do it. Or if you just showed me a picture of what it was you wanted me to do, then I could do it. And so you say, oh, so those are the supports that need to be there. And then they'll say, yes, and I hate chocolate pudding, so never have any chocolate pudding in my future. So you take all that into account, and then you go to the system and say, given what resources are available, how can I use that to get what I need and what I want?
Because I have a say in my life. I feel included and important. I get to choose to stay in school and choose to vote. I know myself well enough, and I want to live my life the way I want it to be.